One last time, good morning. It is Christmas Eve. It is coming on 10:30 in the morning, and I'm fine, to be honest. Um, I'm gonna go and get both advent calendars done because I think you'd be interested in day number 24, the Galaxy one, which I've been keeping rather quiet because it's just chocolate at the end of the day. But I am going to be actually quite busy today. I do need to get a couple of bits done. A little bit running around. But otherwise, I think I'm fine. So yeah. Going to go and get the calendars done now. And then I am going to get myself showered and dressed and all that. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Right, let's get started first with the football calendar, and we're ending off with an Erling Haaland, because I can tell from that straight away. That is, I think it is definitely, yeah, that is definitely a Man City one. So there's that. There is the final day. I thought we were going to end with that a little on, but that's fine. And let's get into day 24 of the Galaxy Advent Calendar, because this is the size of the door, right? It's not like it's been, and there's Merry Christmas, right? Ooh, that's quite big as well.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Sorry about that. Have a look at this then. You know what? That looks nice actually. So I'm gonna have that now, and then I'm gonna get myself showered and dressed and that, and I'm gonna go up to my mum's around mid-afternoon. So there's that. So I will see you all later. Well, I am actually at my mother's at the moment. She has gone out. She's had to go and take presents to places, but thought that I'd at least film while I'm here. While she isn't here, she's took the dog out as well, so it's like perfect chance to film. Yeah. Although saying that, she wouldn't actually. I don't think she would mind actually this sort of stuff happening. It's just one of them. But I have opened the stuff off her already because I wanted her to see my reaction and everything. But I'm going to show you everything now. So here we go. Start off with a nice this hoodie, which I thought was that was nice. Then we've got these t-shirts. Sorry, I've got these sports t-shirts. I've got 3 of them. They're the other 2 in there. Also got Nivea skincare set because you never don't not need any of them. Kit Kat, so many Kit Kats, which I'll obviously put in my treats, and Heroes. So they'll be gone once only eclairs remain, because I'm not a fan of eclairs. They remove eclairs, then Heroes is up there with celebrations. Otherwise, no. So that's all I've got off my mum for Christmas this year. Also got 50 offer, but to be totally honest, I don't know what I'm going to be spending that on yet. So there you go. We're going to put all this away now, and yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get back. Right. That is my mum's done. I've literally just left her flat. So now I'm actually on the way to my cousin's because my auntie and uncle's, because I need to drop presents off at theirs. I'm going to phone up first actually to make sure everything's fine and I can go in there, just because they might be out at the moment, but I'm hoping that they're not as such. I mean, one of the old ones should be in anyway, so that does make up for a little bit, but otherwise it is just a case now that I'm making my way there, and I've just got to hope and pray nothing happens. So there we go. Traffic is absolutely chocker at the moment. So otherwise, thought the trip to my mum's was actually alright. So I am going to go now up there. It's basically whatever happens at this point, but yes, I'm going to phone up now and see if I'm able to head up there. So there we go. Right, it is 3:45 in the evening, well, afternoon, and I have already opened my presents up in hand, but we don't actually, I mean, I say Polish, it's not really that, it's more like, I mean, I'm 21, my brother's 17, so, I mean, so we don't really, like, keep things strictly to Christmas Day. Sometimes we do open things, like, a little bit earlier, like presents. Obviously, I am trying to hold out as many actually as I can to give out Christmas Day. But it's like, a lot of it is like all the kids in that. So it's like, I'm not going to spoil their Christmas for my enjoyment. Ones I have handed out, they're all in high school at least. But I'm going to show you actually a couple of bits I have got though off my nan. To start off with, and actually this isn't a surprise, we found these in Home Bargains a couple of weeks ago. We thought, literally just before Vlogmas started, thought, oh, these would be nice, and then she said, oh, would you want one for Christmas? I thought, oh yeah, that would be nice. And it's basically, so you put a drink in there and then you put loads of treats in the middle, so it's great for like a movie night. And then she's also bought me, by complete accident, a United hat that's the exact same as what I already have, which, fair enough. I mean, you can't have too many, but you also can't have... there's not really... You can't have too many, if that makes sense. This coat here, which I picked out myself, so I knew about that. And then also this as well, I'm not bringing it out, it's like a dressing gown, or a slouch, if you want to call it, and I thought it was amazing. So I'm going to wear that tonight with when I watch the films and that. Yeah, I've also decided against the church thing because we are really busy. Like, I've only just been able to record all this. Also, I've already got my United 26 calendar. Literally, as soon as I finished filming the calendar bit, I switched it all over to the... Well, obviously the chocolate calendar was already down, but obviously I put the United calendar up. I've also got a lot of treats, and now my tub's overflowing with chocolates and sweets and all that, which, actually I say sweets, it's all just chocolates. Mixture of Kit Kat, Celebration and Heroes. Also, I should have done this before, but here is the final update. So, here's all the figures. That's all the plastic figures, and then there was like the rubber ones. It's in my Bible. Chances are I'll probably just chuck BBC One on tonight and put the Carol service on, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. I'm going to get a takeaway tonight as well, because it's always tradition, isn't it? On Christmas Eve, you do a buffet or you get a nice takeaway or something like that. So I'm going to get a takeaway tonight. And yeah, so I'm going to get a takeaway tonight. Don't know what time, because we're going up to my uncle's at around 7 o'clock, and he's in England and we're in Wales. Well, I say that, I'm on the border, and it's like 25 minutes, 15, say 25 minutes in the car, which ain't terrible to get to it. So I'll probably have it actually once I've been to his and dropped presents off there. But so yeah, tonight I am going to be doing stuff. I'm probably just going to be watching the telly or watching films tonight once I get back. So I'll have my takeaway, I'll have all my treats. You know, just sit down and just actually relax. Because that's what I love about the end of Christmas Eve is, yeah, there's that excitement for Christmas Day, but you are always just, oh, it's all over. That's it. Well, I say it's all over, maybe not as a parent, but as someone who doesn't host. It's like, oh, that is it. Now we can just enjoy Christmas Day, which I think is, I think it's just great to do that. I mean, I'll be going to see a lot of family tomorrow, which will be, well, I mean, we all probably are. Which actually, when I was younger and I lived with my mum, we never went to see family much. It was just, and we never actually had a proper Christmas dinner either. Like we had, okay, some years we did, but then other years it would just be like fish and chip. Well, not fish and chips. Be like just sausage and chips or just something like a ping meal. We never really had a Christmas dinner when I was at my mum, with my mum, because she didn't really know how to cook like the turkey and that well, from what I can remember anyways. So, but now I just go to my dad's and his girlfriend's, which I'll have stuff to open tomorrow, so I don't mind that. But yeah, otherwise I think it is more of a case though that there is a few bits I think that we have got, like the last little tiny bits we've got to get done, but mostly we are done now for Christmas. We've just got to drop things off, maybe do a tiny bit of shopping, but for the majority of it we are done. And all I'm gonna have to do now is, like I said, I'm going up to my uncle's later, and then tomorrow early-ish I'm gonna go down to my auntie's, drop the presents off, because she's just down the road, which is why I did everyone else today, not her. Then I am going to go to my dad and his girlfriend's for Christmas dinner, which really, really is nice. And then we're coming back, and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the night, just chilled in bed, really. I say that, I am also planning, like I say, I probably will go live tomorrow as well. Or maybe today if you're watching it on Christmas Day, which if you are, actually, Merry Christmas, because obviously I know these vlogs get uploaded late at night, so you know what? Well, I say late at night, around 10 o'clock plus. Anywhere between 9 and 10 o'clock plus I upload these from, but yeah, obviously it's the last day, and I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. So I'm going to see you all later. Don't know what we'll be doing. But I'll probably show you my tea actually, but we'll see. So I'll see you later. And for the last time of the series, it's chippy time. Obviously, I've got to have a chippy tea on Christmas Eve, and you know what? I've gone for a classic round. I've had it a couple of times. Chicken fried rice, chicken nuggets, and my absolute favourite thing on that menu with it is the chicken spring rolls. But you know what? It's been really, really good. Yeah. I've just realised there's a timer there, so I'm starting to run out of storage actually. So I'm gonna have to, well, I'll probably start deleting them into the old vlogs when I get back. But this is it. This is the last takeout run of the series. This is the last food run of the series. But tomorrow's going to be really good. Don't get me wrong. Normally for me for Christmas, I wake up. I have a couple of bits. So I do a couple of bits. I might put the telly on and that. I'll go to my dad's for Christmas dinner after obviously I've saw a couple of family members and that prior. Come back and normally then I watch the telly, and you know what? I am actually going to miss picking up that camera and speaking to you guys in the morning, because to be totally honest, I'm not, you know, I will miss it, of course I will, but at the same time I'm glad it's over, because it's not, again, I said yesterday, it's something I'd try, but if I didn't like it, I wouldn't do it again. It is something I've tried. I don't think I'm going to be doing again, but yeah, so I'm going to go now, and of course I've had to, like I say, end it off with the Chinese. It couldn't be a kebab, it couldn't go Spy, it could not go Aldi, it had to be the Chinese to finish off, because that is my favourite at the moment. And there's cars coming, so I'm just going to be this one off there we go. But otherwise, we are. I mean, come on. It's been the ups, it's been the downs, but I think we have had a really successful period, haven't we? So, yeah, I'm going to end this bit off. I'm going to head now to the Chinese and grab my tea, because that's going to be a while. I'll probably see you actually on the way coming back. There we go. There's my tea. So I'm on the way now back to mine, and to be honest, I don't know what else I'm going to do. So I'm going to have this, and then I'm probably going to go. We're not going to get into my pyjamas just yet. It's only like 5 o'clock-ish. I'm probably going to put like Twitch or something like that on, and then I'm just going to lie in my bed though, because that's what I love doing. Yeah, I'll be able to cross here. But you know what? Really, I really do enjoy this sort of stuff though. Like, but this is the last takeaway now, I think, for a bit, because we've got loads of party food and that's like over Christmas and the New Year as well. So I'm going to be aiming to start using all that up soon, especially all like the fridge food and that, which I know a lot of it's all January dates. But yeah. Fingers crossed at all. Well and good. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. And a lot of it's all like early January dates, but a lot of it's also like late December as well. So Yeah. So I'll have this. I'll have my bed for a bit, and then we've got to go. We've got to go back out then at 7 o'clock to deliver more presents. So, what I probably will do, like 6:30, I'll get out and actually start getting stuff ready together to go and deliver. But otherwise, that is really about it. So I'm going to see you when I get back at my house. I am back, and I'm going to show you what I have got for my tea. Have a look at that. So obviously I have my chicken nuggets, there's my spring rolls, and then there is my chicken fried rice. So I am actually going to enjoy that right now. So I'm going to eat this and watch a little bit of Twitch, and I will see you all later. It is 10 to 8, and this is it. This is the end of Vlogmas 25, and honestly, I really, really do hope that you enjoyed this series. Fingers crossed I have the confidence to do another one, because I think it has stuck a little bit out of me as well. Don't get me wrong, it stuck a little bit out of me. But I've also really have enjoyed this series. And again, would I do it again? It just depends on how I feel. To be totally honest with you, it really does depend on how I feel. I just wanted to start off by wishing every single one of you a massive Merry Christmas, and hopefully it is the safest Christmas that you're going to have. I also want to wish all the Jewish friends of the channel a happy Hanukkah as well, as I know that is celebrated on the same day. But yeah, this is it. So I don't know when I'm next going to see you. Obviously it won't be tomorrow. And really, I just wanted to say, everyone, thank you all for watching, because I think it's been a great journey. You know, from the 1st of December up till this point. So, like I say, I hope you have a nice Christmas if you celebrate it. If you don't, hope you have a nice day tomorrow. I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.